So what happens if your offer is rejected? Find out on this episode. Welcome everyone to this episode of the AskJasonGelios show. I'm your host, Jason Gelios, Michigan Realtor. Really appreciate you guys tuning in here. So, hey, be sure to like, comment, hit subscribe, whether you're watching this on my website, it's allabouttherealestate.com. You can sign up for my e-newsletter that I send out, or you can go ahead and follow me on social media, subscribe on YouTube, all that fun stuff. I'll put those links in the description below. And if you have not picked up my new book, Think Like a Realtor, a little book about buying and selling residential real estate, go ahead and purchase that, please. I really appreciate it. It's been going really well so far. So I want to share with you one of the main reasons why your offer on a home would be rejected. And while there could be some other issues that come up on the seller side, right? For example, they don't want to sell it anymore, they change their mind, or whatever else happens on their side. One of the things that would cause your offer to get rejected would actually be that you came in too low, that it's a lowball offer and they literally got offended. I've seen this where somebody just upset my seller, and my seller didn't even want to deal with them. Now, that's rare. It's very rare. And I never encourage a seller to completely reject an offer if I'm on the selling side, because you can always counter and come back to where you feel it should be. With that said, there's other factors too. For example, you can have multiple offers on a home, and the seller and the seller's agent is not going to reply back to every single offer, right? You could have a frenzy of activity and you have multiple offers coming in, and let's say you got, 10 offers. Well, you're not going to counter offer all of these ones. The seller will typically go off of, or accept the best offer that they feel will work for them. And then you will get a rejection letting you know, hey, the seller's moved on to an acceptable offer. Now, I always say a home seller should always counter offer, right? Unless they're extremely happy or it's a very fair offer. For example, if somebody comes in at full asking price and they're not asking for anything crazy, anything extra on top of that, they're just like, hey, I love your place, here's full price offer, right? So unless that happens, you wanna, like, you as a seller, if you're a home seller watching this, or you're thinking about selling, just know that you can always counter offer. But if your offer is rejected, you want to take the steps to make sure that you find out why. Try to have, if you're working with an agent, have your agent contact them and make sure, that you get the right answers. Like, hey, and they may not give you the right answers, but usually they'll let you know why it was rejected. That's not anything confidential. It's just, hey, your offer was rejected because we had multiple offers, or hey, it was a lowball offer and you insulted my seller. You can say that, right? A lot of times sellers will be very vocal and they'll want the real estate agent, the realtor, to share that news with the other agent. And so you, the buyer, you can come in and come back with a stronger offer, or, just, hey, go on to another property. You can do that. So those are some of the things that would cause an offer to get rejected.